Hello everybody and welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's a new year and we're going to get a fresh start together as a community. Danny, I, and even Danny's mom, all three of us together are going to be doing some meal prepping. Danny and I intended to do this meal prepping together today to start the overhaul with our community. However, there was a family emergency, but we're still going to go ahead and do our meal prep, and all three of us are going to go through this together and walk you through a week of how we eat on the overhaul. We're going to have our favorite breakfast, snack, lunch, and dinner, and that's what I'm going to walk you through today. Really, so what it's all about is showing you basically how we meal prep and how we get that done. And if you want more info about the overhaul, I'll talk more about it later. But right now, I want to take you through a tour of my kitchen and how I usually prep meals for the week. Time to make some lunch for the family. This is called a one-pot bean chili, but this is a whopper of a batch. It's going to last for the whole week. So I'm actually hoping that 2 pots are enough. But once I get this all done, we'll have enough food for 3 people, 3 hungry vegans for the whole week. And for the exact ingredients, we have it all broken down in the overhaul. We also have macro recommendations, and with that choose your own adventure style, you can bulk, you can cut, you can body recomp. There's all sorts of different approaches that you can take, and you get to pick your goal essentially, and that the portions would change based on your needs. Okay, the chili is done. I'm setting that off to the side. It smells so good. I cannot wait. Well, I can wait. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm going to make some vegan beef and broccoli. Now, normally I like to use seitan. They happen to be sold out of it at the store, but don't worry, there's backup. You could use tempeh, you could use tofu, you could use your favorite vegan meat. My favorite over here are Morningstar Farms chicken strips. Same thing with the chili. I'm going to cook this in 2 separate batches because there's a lot to prepare. And I'm going to put about half of everything that I'm using in the pot, one thing at a time, essentially. I do hope that you'll join us. There's going to be hundreds of people, at least from what I can already see, starting the overhaul with us. And we're going to get at it this week, actually. Day 1 is Monday, so I'm sure people already started, and I'm looking forward and hoping that you will join us too. I'm going to mix this in. And now that cornstarch is getting mixed in real nice, I'm going to add some broccoli, and then I'll have my beef and broccoli. Oven's starting to get a little bit crowded, but I got lunch and dinner done. The 1-pot chili in 2 pots, and the beef and broccoli in 2 woks, but I'm going to put that on the side in one big bowl right now. Each one of these recipes has 25 grams of protein, and the next thing I have to do is make a snack and breakfast, and then I'll have pretty much everything done. I think I'm going to start with breakfast first. Lazy Girl protein pancakes. That was intense. That was probably the largest batch of pancake batter that I have ever made. And I'm about to go pancake crazy. I feel like I'm probably going to get, I don't know, several dozen pancakes at least. I don't know exactly how many, but I'm guessing like 30, 40. Let's see. Let's get to work. pancake. You gotta see the size of this batch. I mean, when I was a kid, my mom used to make some monster breakfasts and monster batches of pancakes. This is like next level stuff. I think this will make her proud. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's feeding an adult family of 3 hungry vegans right there for the rest of this week. One big happy and enjoying breakfast all week long. Lots of protein in those too. I'm not sure exactly how much, but probably around 20 or more. Again, you'll find like all the nutritional profile and the recipes and all that in the overhaul itself, as well as your macro guidelines. All right, I'm gonna get to making the snack next, which is a double chocolate protein cookie. I don't know if you could hear Joey whining in the background, but he loves snacking with me while I make these videos, but the chocolate's no good for him. All right, I just whipped up a whole bunch of dry ingredients into this cookie dough mix, cookie mix. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cook these tonight because I want the cookies to be, I like the cookies like real fresh when they come out of the oven. That's my favorite way to enjoy them, and honestly, you only have to bake them for about 8 to 12 minutes. So I'm gonna mix this up real well and just split this up 3 ways so we all have our cookie mix. And then afterwards, once this is stored, the only thing you have to do is mix it up with some peanut butter, some chocolate chips, and I think that's it. You just fold that in, bake them 8 to 12 minutes, and you're good to go. Oh, some water, of course. Yeah, so that's how you make, like a cake batter, cookie dough-like mix when you're ready to make them during the day. And seriously, it just takes like 8 to 12 minutes to bake them, so that's super easy. So I want to show you everything and how, before I split it up, and I'll show you how I split it up for the day, because it's like far too much to start. I don't have that many Tupperwares in my closet, honestly. But I am going to split this up 3 ways, and I'll show you what a day's worth of meal prep looks like. Okay, and that's everything. This will feed 3 people for 7 days. That's pretty much everything. Again, we have like 10 recipes, cardio, supplement recommendations, workouts, everything. We're going through this together. We're gonna overhaul for 28 days. The whole thing's only $17 and you get plenty of community support. We'd love to have you in on this with us. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of these recipes, you can find us at VeganProteins.com. We'll be in our Facebook group, the Muscles by Brussels Radio Facebook group, if you want to connect with everyone else that'll be doing the overhaul. Otherwise, you can also find us on Instagram at VeganProteins and at Muscles by Brussels. I hope that you liked the video. If you hit the like button, subscribe, we really appreciate it. It helps us reach more people, and we get to share more of our recipes with you. See ya.